Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is AJ Styles going one-on-one against Leon Slater. Now, we're getting a bit ahead of the curve here. I think this is a match that, if it does happen, it's possible. If it does happen, it will be at the upcoming TNA pay-per-view. I forget which one it is. Is it Bound for Glory or Slam? I think it's Bound for Glory. Because I always thought the Slammiversary was their biggest show of the year, but it's not. I think it is Bound for Glory. But of course, the previous show they had where AJ turned up, which for me was a bit of a... I mean, people were excited for AJ to turn back up in TNA. And he came in and did a little bit of mic work for a few minutes with Leon Slater and then left. I just thought that was crap. I mean, if you're going to come back, do something proper. So it really, it did annoy me, I must admit. I just thought it was a bit stupid. But then again, the TNA fans seem to love it, so who am I to moan, I suppose. But yeah, I felt there should have been a lot more to it, and this could potentially be the match then, Leon Slater versus AJ Styles. That's sort of what they hinted towards at Bound for Glory. So in our ranking system, AJ Styles currently in 19th position on plus 15 after 49 matches. So in a very good position. He's had 5 matches this year, currently sits on 0 overall with 4 losses out of 5 matches, 1 win. But he has had some bonus points in some of the other matches he's done as well. So he's not been great, to be honest, has he? And then Leon Slater, I think he only made his debut last week as part of our Cruiserweight #1 contendership. He did. So he's had 1 match so far, which of course was a 4-way elimination match, which he did lose. And I'll be honest, Leon Slater is the heavy underdog for this match as well. I don't expect him to come out on top. And here we go then, the bell has gone, we are underway, Leon Slater versus AJ Styles. Like I say, yeah, I feel like this is probably going to be an AJ Styles one. I mean, well, it should be anyway. I mean, AJ is the much more experienced. But Leon Slater has that youthful exuberance. And I would be surprised if Leon does pull this off. But I mean, it would be, I'd say, it would be a complete underdog victory if he does. It'll be one we'll be talking about for a while. AJ, yeah, he's up the top of the rankings. He's not doing too badly, but he will feel he wants to be a bit higher. And with the AJ Styles, for anyone who's wondering, no, I'm not going to go on my faction and unlock it. It's just too bloody much. And that's the annoying thing. They're releasing all these really cool models and they're hiding them behind stupid parts of the game. I pre-ordered the game and paid for the special edition to unlock everything at the beginning. And now they're starting to hide things behind parts of the game that I have got literally knowing. It wouldn't be so bad if they were just hiding stuff behind parts of the game you had to play. It wouldn't be so bad. But the fact that you can buy all the stuff for real money, I think is a real piss take. We've already spent over £100 for the game. I'm not going to spend £20 on buying a new bloody chapter of my island, whatever it's bloody called, to get Goldberg and Nikki Bella. I'm not going to spend God knows how much on packs of cards just to be able to unlock AJ Styles. It's a bit of a piss take in my opinion, but hopefully next year we'll get all these people on the game as standard. It just, yeah. I mean, I appreciate the fact they've put these extra modes in the game for the people that want to play them. I just don't appreciate the fact that they're forcing people to play them, because I've got no bloody interest in them, to be honest with you, but there you go. That's enough of my very loose rants, but we'll get there. AJ now having his arm controlled. Now out to spin Leon Slater round. Pushed him back, bending the spine. Painful maneuver. Slater on the back now into the headlock. And AJ wrenching back at the arm once again. And I wasn't expecting this much technical wrestling. I was expecting a lot more high-flying, to be honest with you, but there you go. AJ now just forcing that arm back. Very painful maneuver and tripping Leon Slater over. Drops into the pin for the 1. Only a 1 count. AJ now rolling Slater over. Springs off the ropes. Comes back with the double axe handle right into the back of the head. AJ now rolling Slater over. And going to just DDT the leg right into the mat again. A really painful maneuver. And AJ up with a double axe handle from the top. And now rolls him through into the calf killer. Let's see this move for a long time from AJ Styles. It is one that is in his arsenal. Leon Slater now dragging Styles across the ring. Elbow right into the gut. Off the ropes, both guys a meeting of the minds. And now Slater looking to take AJ up into the short powerbomb. There's the pin, only a 2 count. Like I said, it would be a massive turnaround if Slater was able to pull this one off. Oh, AJ got the boots up into the face and chops away at the knee. Big move there by AJ Styles. AJ now brings Slater up. Up he goes. No, I thought he was going to go for a Styles clash, but Slater able to roll it through into the cheeky pin. Styles rolls it back. Slater rolls it back. Styles rolls it back. Oh. And now the clothesline, the elbow by Slater, who's starting to get a bit of momentum going. AJ sends him into the corner. Slater avoids. There's the kick on the side of their head. Springs over the ropes. And now up into... Okay, it was going for a blue thunder bomb there, but AJ able to roll through. And AJ once again rolls him through. I mean, there's a calf crusher there, but his foot is clearly on the rope. Referee has to break this, and he does. Okay. AJ now with a strike into the face, and now taking Slater up again. I thought he was going to go for a Styles clash, but Slater managing to break free. And now a twist of fate by Leon Slater on AJ Styles. Is he going to pull this off? There's a 1. Only a 1 count. Wow, okay. Maybe not then. How'd you get hit by a Styles clash and just kick out at 1 clash? No, Styles clash. How'd you get hit by a twist of fate and kick out on a 1 count? That's crazy. AJ Styles now willing Leon Slater back up to his feet. There's the drop kick. AJ now in with a big diving elbow from the top. Springs off the ropes, in with that basement forearm. Wow. Slater rocked from that, you know, really rocked. AJ now working over the arm, dropping his body weight across the arm, rolling up Slater. There's the pin for the 1, the 2, only a 2 count. AJ now brings Slater back up to his feet. Is he finally going to get the Styles clash? He does. Have it locked in, and he hits it, and he rolls it through. Again, those Slaters. Oh, no, he's not now. Okay. His foot was on the rope. Oh, it's still only a 2 count, though. Wow. Slater with a spinning kick into the gut. And again, a couple of knees. That moonsault knee strike is so painful because you really just, you build the momentum as you spin round. Kick in the head in the corner by Leon Slater. In with a lion salt, the springboard moonsault from the middle rope. And now once again, middle of the ring with a twist of fate. The first one only got a 1 count. What's this one going to get? Is Leon Slater going to... Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was going to pull it off there for a second. Leon Slater now up on the top. In a double axe handle right into the spine. Again, springboard line salt, but again, AJ able to avoid it. And AJ now springs off the ropes. In with a knee drop. AJ brings Slater back up to his feet, and AJ once again for the 3rd time in the match rolling Slater through into the calf crusher. And there is the tap, and AJ Styles does pick up the win. It's not been the best of the year for AJ, but he is starting to turn it around now. That's +1 after 6 matches, 16 after 50. That does now move him up. Well, he actually stays in the same position, but he is now joint 14th with Jeff Cobb, Bron Breakker, Samoa Joe, Minoru Suzuki and Lance Archer. And of course, later on today, Jeff Cobb, Bron Breakker and Samoa Joe will face each other in a triple threat. So AJ is going to gain a couple of places today from that, which will put him up to 17th in the rankings, which is great. And Leon Slater, after that loss then, he moves down to -2 from 2 matches. But in fairness to him, they've both been very, very difficult matches, and he's been very impressive in both of them. So although he's -2 from 2, I don't think it's that bad. I think when we actually put him against more people that are his sort of age, I think he'll do pretty well. We are going to have a next-gen gauntlet match on Saturday involving, similar to what we did at AEW, we've got 10 people across these 3 companies that are all under the age of 30, and Leon Slater will be involved in that. We've got Leon Slater, Javon Evans, Obafemi, Vikinho, Chris Bay, Dragon Lee, Bron Breakker, Dominic Mysterio, Wesley and Charlie Dempsey. That'll be on Saturday. But a good performance here from AJ Styles. That's all we've got planned in for AJ this week, isn't it, really? Yeah. He came, he saw, he conquered, and he gained the point he needed to get. No, we do have AJ Styles later in the week, actually. We've got a Fatal 4-Way Elimination on Friday. AJ Styles representing TNA up against Seth Rollins representing WWE, Vikinha representing AAA, and Shawn Michaels representing WWE. So that'd be a really cool match, actually, on Friday. Right then, I will love you, leave you good night, God bless. I'll be the same. Thank you very much for watching, and our final and 4th match of the day will be later on. Bron Breakker, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Cobb. The winner gets the Intercontinental Championship match and the main event at this Sunday's When Worlds Collide.